Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, February 9th, 2017, and the U.S. stock market is closed. While the Dow Jones Industrial Average finally broke out of its lethargy today, it closed up 118 points. I haven't looked at the historical stuff here, but I think this is getting pretty close to all times highs, and it might even be through them. I'm not sure. Very close anyway. Did a really nice job there. And with that strong breakout, we had a really good day, and we've been, stumbling along here for several days, just having boring, crappy trading. And today, that all changed. We only had two positions coming into the day. They were both negative. We got out of those with a whopping $100 in profit, but still that is an improvement over the negative that we had yesterday. But the big news was we got into 13 new positions on this run, and 11 of those are positive, only 2 are negative, and we are holding close to $18,000 in open trade equity going into tomorrow. So that is just great. We haven't had one of those days for a while yet, and I keep telling you, I have to go through this boring sideways stuff sometime for just too long. But even just one good day does a pretty good job of canceling that stuff out. And I think we got uh, the first of those days today. Hopefully, we'll get some follow through tomorrow and cash in on those 13 great positions that we're holding. I'll show you. I have a lot of good stuff, but I'll show you three of the good trades that we got into today. The first of these is CLF. That's Cliffs Natural Resources, and we bought this right out of the gate this morning on a little pullback, and it took off and just kept going. Little pullback right at the end there. I'm not at all worried about that. But regardless, with the pullback or not, we are holding $6,500 in Cliffs Natural Resources. That is $6,500 open trade profit in CLF. That's just a great trade. Here's another one that has made a lot of money for us in the past, not quite as much today. It's SGY Stone Energy Corporation, very volatile stock. And look at this thing today. It opened up in the sky. We don't buy opens. We wait for a little bit, and we bought it on this pullback here, got into it, and then it took off again, closing. And it looks like it actually tested that high 3 times, including the last bar, which is quite significant. And we are holding $3,700 open trade in Stone Energy Corporation. That's just great. And finally, but not least, we got into U.S. Steel, which is X, one letter X, and we bought that again right out of the gate. It just kept going, closed near its high, and we have a positive $3,000 in U.S. Steel. We have another steel stock, AK Steel Corporation, and we also got a good trade out of that. So steel did very well for us today. Anyway, that was the way it went. Trader Bob is happy. I'll be back here online tomorrow on Friday.